What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. Bearded Puma here. Shigo Islands is where we are existing. It's getting very dark. Let's go ahead and just gamma up real quick. This is me talking to you from the future at the end of the episode, because I learned the beginning of the episode was pretty bad as far as the quality that it recorded at. It like chopped together a lot of the footage and didn't work out. So I shut off this a little bit. I probably showed this off already, but this is my greenhouse that I had to make up so I can get some vegetables, so I can make a shadow steak saute as well as the Freya curry. Luckily, I did. I had to, because wyverns don't have milk here, which is kind of ridiculous. But we did hatch our lightning wyvern, very bright in there, and it is currently over at the other base. So no spoilers there, but we'll get to it, guys. All right. So yeah, we got baby Alan here, and he is our first lightning wyvern. So yeah, we were able to hatch him in the hut over here. It didn't take too much time. It was pretty easy. Just had to put, I actually had to put a lot more of these standing torches down just because the campfires ran out of stuff. I didn't feel like refilling them because auto torches are free. And well, we got him now. He's kind of being in the middle, kind of being watched over by his new family. So you know, he's looking good though. He's looking good. Let's take a look at his face. Food's I believe he feeds himself. I've heard that sometimes the milk actually feeds a lot higher, like this milk, the modded milk, feeds more, and he won't eat because like it feeds like the maximum amount, so he doesn't. Yeah, it's. So I just gotta keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't get too low, and I'll have to remote use it otherwise. But yeah, we're looking pretty good, guys. We're looking actually pretty freaking excellent. The main thing I wanted to do today though is I gotta keep an eye on this dude. Let's see the maturation. How fast is it going? It's going decently quick. It's been about 10 minutes since I've been on, and it's gone up a little bit. So, I mean, of course, he can only mature when I'm actually online. This is a single-player map. And we got a Myra here that was kind of being used to fly around. Of course, Ken is dead. Ryu is alone. And I think it's time to make our way back to Scorched Earth. We need to finish off that base. We got our wyvern getting nice and healthy over here, so it's going to be amazing to have that in our entire repertoire, because well, cactus sap for a lot more clay is going to be a great thing to have. Another thing that I really need to get into is actually using that fabricator, because I don't know, I mean I need to rule this area in my opinion, and going all the way to Scorched Earth, you got the entire, well, the desert biome, we'll just call it. You have everything kind of just going across here. Is very, very deep water, and I would like to get some some good level dinos there as well, like the Megatrons, yep, the Megalodons, and possibly a plesiosaur. But we're going to go ahead and probably do a little bit more collecting. I think I'll have to do. I have the fuel and everything there. I know I have obsidian as well that I'm pretty sure that I got. If I didn't get it, it's actually at the top of the mountain that's directly behind me. I did. Right up there. That's where it is. Sorry about that. My throat was a little froggy. And I think I actually need cementing paste just in case I need whatchamacallit. Not the electronics. I don't need crystal. But I think you need this for the polymer? Is that true? I think I have a lot of organic polymer still in the preserving bin as well. Yeah, cementing paste and obsidian. Okay. So that's just in case I need more. This is going to be metal ingots. Okay, that's actually something I have a lot of, and I might have to get more, because I don't think I have that many. 294 on me right now. So we're looking good. Okay, that's actually not too bad. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we do have right now. I don't know if I actually have everything that I need at the exact moment. Okay, yeah, that's my flamethrower and my gun there. Primitive, ranged, compound. I actually do want one of these for the cave exploration. I did find the other cave entrance as well. So I'm excited to check out the Ice Crystal Cave further. And then, I forget what it's called. The Fucoso Path? Something like that? What is it? What is it? Fukasa? Fucaso. It's like a little trail that leads underneath. At least that's what I believe it to be. And we are back all gammed up just so you can actually see what's happening. Looks like my dinos are still pretty healthy here. It looks like he might have gotten into a fight. Could possibly have happened because you were right there, but you're level 17. I think if you got into a fight, these buddies would have helped you. Yeah, we're looking good. I mean, I just want to make sure they still have food. So again, we're looking over here. If you need a reminder on what we're doing here, this right here is our wonderful start. And I didn't think I was going to build on this side. I didn't realize how flat it was, so I kind of set up everything over here unintelligently. I should go ahead and just install the S Plus mods for like the structures and everything, just because you can actually pick them up. And it's actually a really solid mod. We're using it on the PvP server that I'm on right now. So let's go ahead and take a look in here. I need a lot more sand by the look of it, and a lot more cactus sap. I got preserving salts that I can actually still do. That's sand right there. Salt is going to be way the hell over there. So the main thing that I need right now is sand and salt. So actually, guys, let's change out what we're going to do today. Let's go ahead and get a Dodic and start getting things set in motion for us to be able to build here and actually be successful with it. There should be a Dodic around somewhere. Alright, we are back, and we gotta fight right away. We got a direwolf trying to encroach upon some Dodics. We gotta stop that crap now. Come on. Oh wow. Lag is making epic fight horrible. Stop. Alright, keep running around. There we go, okay. You know what? Screw this. Why am I fighting it? There's other stuff I can do that's much smarter. I don't have a direwolf. Oh, wow. I don't have one of them either. Where are you? Come back here. Stand still. You're gonna go right there. Alright. Alright, and boom. Alright, this thing should actually start going down pretty soon here. Just run into the wall. Run into the wall and get stuck. A little too far. I'm gonna chase him. I have really good armor right now, I think. Where are you going? Okay, now you're coming back. Now you're coming back. We gotta shoot you in the face. Okay, yeah. You're scared. You're scared. Your motivation is you're intimidated by me. Yes, good job. You're playing your role perfectly. Now stay right there. Now it's time to go to sleep. You can go to bed at any time. There you go. Good job, dude. You're listening so well already. Girl, you're amazing. Alright, I actually don't have any meat. Let me grab some meat off of the Pteranodon real fast. Yes, you can hear me, Ryu. Come here. Wow, you're lazy. Come on. Stupid, come here. Okay, thank you. Alright, so we have 410. I think that might be enough. I can get some prime meat as well, probably. I'm lost. I think it's right over here, actually. Yeah, it is. Okay. Boom. Alright, so there's more than enough meat there. Let's see. Where's your food at already? It's dropping decently slow. I might have to actually come back with some tranks. We'll keep a close eye on them. Actually, I don't need you quite yet, buddy. Let's head back to where we were, though. There's some water over here with some beautiful Dodics. There's a dude that's going to try to steal crap from us, and there's 157 meat currently in my 0 slot. So let's see what he does. If he just straight jacks it and becomes tamed, awesome. Let's see, though. Nope. I got to kill him now. The only option is death. I got robbed. Pro, you're much worse. Give me back my Dodic saddle. I'm thirsty as all hell, and I got to kill. Thirsty for blood. I'm not even going to do. I'm going to let someone else come and eat you. Yeah. Alright, there's the other one. I'm going to get my meat back, too. I want to get both of them back. And then I'm going to tame a jerboa afterwards. You just stole that from me. You jerk. Okay, thank you very much for all the stuff that you took from me. What happened there? Oh, wow, that's weird. Alright. What's weird about it is the fact that, where'd you go, Mr. Jerboa? There you are. All those things that you see in 7, 8, and 9, you can kind of see the little silhouette, and you probably saw it when I actually went into it. Those are going to be more towards, let's just do that. What I was doing on the island map, where I'm just kind of setting up something to kind of do like a little voiceover recording and talk about Dungeons and Dragons and stories and stuff like that. But, oh my god, another freaking direwolf. What level is this one? Dead level. But it looks like it kind of transferred over to this character. Because, like, those Ingrams, I didn't download that mod until I was actually working on it last night. So those Ingrams, I know them, apparently. Come here. This whole, like, dancing thing is okay. There we go, okay. Back to what we were doing anyway. Okay, let's look at these Dodics real fast. But I know all this stuff, and that's what's weird to me. Okay, he's still on follow. Oh my god. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just tame a few things. Can I climb up that? Barely. Here, you're gonna help me get on this rock. Good birdie. I thought he was pissed at me. Apparently he doesn't care too much. Alright, looks like he's probably gonna sit still. Let's shoot right there, see if we hit it. Not. No, okay, it's just... Oh, did we hit it? Oh, I forgot to get water. I'm probably gonna drop unconscious in a long time. Alright, what level is this one anyway? Oh, low level. It's already running. Aw. I was hoping to lead it. Apparently bullet travels a little bit faster than I thought with that shot at least. And down. Yeah, that one's pretty low level probably. What level are you? Level 16. It will still have it around. It's something to keep around. You know, it's like a trophy. What level are you? 8. That's right. I already checked you before. There's other ones over here that's actually by the water as well with the water bug. I swear I saw another one. Hopefully it's not dead. Just land, buddy. Alright, so this is the one that I'm just taking a look at, guys. Level 72 looks pretty hurt already, which kind of sucks. But I don't really have a whole lot of choices in the matter. We got one of these guys that just thinks he can run up on us, apparently. He thinks he's just that cool. Well, oh, are you really getting stuck on that? Are you trying to get on my other stuff? I missed from point blank. What are you doing, dude? You're running around in weird circles. Oh, you're very low level. That's what's going on. Oh, you're just hitting that one and he kind of curled up. I see, I see. Alright, did you drop down? I don't know if I want you. If you're down there, I don't think I really want you. Okay, never mind. I was like, are you stupid? Is that what's happening? Alright, let's go a little bit higher up, see if there is one up here maybe that I can see. No. Okay, so this is going to be the best one. I'm just worried about it dying as I'm trying to trank it. So let's go ahead and just give it a shot. And, well, the rock is currently being tranked, so, you know, that's cool. Alright. He's going to fall now. Just stay right there. That's actually fine. Right there is okay, but you're going to... Ooh, you're going to hit me. I knew you could reach. The only downside is, as soon as you turn to run... Here, let's see if we can change the angle on you. There we go. That should be a little bit better. I don't see anything too dangerous over there is what the words I'm trying to use. But we need to keep pelting this dude in the face, lady in the face. Right, well, not quite sure what's happening here. I don't feel like this is working out correctly. I think I might be shooting into a bug dodic or something. Because it's definitely getting the motion of it being hit, and I have now fired all of my darts into it, which have been quite a lot of them actually, and it's nothing. It doesn't care at all that I did that. So I'm actually probably going to go back to the base and get a magnifying glass just so I can check this kind of crap out and kind of just check its torpor. Kind of show that off because I've never done that before. I've actually never checked it out myself before either. So I got to go get a lot more trank darts from the base. Let's fly around real quick, see if we can find that wolf. I actually took a quick glance around and couldn't find it anywhere. But I think he was somewhere around here, but it's not looking like that at all. Alright, here we are back at the base. You're getting big, buddy. Yeah. I like how he looks at you like a full-size wyvern. Like if his no, stop following me, Rio. As if his head is up here. Because like if you're right from him, see how he looks straight down? It's the same animation. Like if you look over here, he's kind of looking straight down, but if you actually back up pretty far, then he'll start actually looking at you. I've always thought that was kind of weird. But anyway, we are here taking a look at that. I still need to make my magnifying glass. Forgot to actually do that, so I just learned the engram real quick. Hide, fiber, crystal, obsidian, metal. Wow. Let's turn this guy off. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. So there we go. I don't think that's enough, to be honest with you. I don't think I grabbed enough of all that. But we're going to just grab a few of those. And what else did we need? Hide, we need more. Let's see, fiber, got 20 of those. Let's go and grab that. And crystal, metal ingot, we'll grab all that stuff from in here. So let's just go ahead and do like this. And metal. Right? Crystal, more crystal. There we go. Alright, so it takes quite a bit to actually make these darn things. Let's go ahead and throw it directly into our inventory. Let's go ahead and drop these back into our fabricator, that is. Trying to think of words, not working out too well. And let's make our way back out here. Oh, I should probably throw another milk on him just in case. I think he's a juvenile now. Yeah, so I think he's going to start eating meat. But, you know, I got these milks just chilling here for another 4 hours. Let's go ahead and just throw one on him. Let's, maybe not though. Let's just throw it on him just in case. I'm out of salt. I need more salt. I have a lot of salt in here. We're doing good there. Not too stressed. Alright, we're going to throw that on here just because it does preserve the milk for a little bit longer in the inventory. So like you see, 1 hour, 35 minutes, I throw some salt in there. 3 hours, 11 minutes. A lot better that way. I'm also doing the same thing because I have the salva root right there. Need these vegetables for the Dodic. It's going to be a little bit faster of a tame. In fact, let's go ahead and grab these as well. Alright. Just a little bit more to have on me. I still have some in the fridge. Well, preserving bin. Still haven't upgraded that. But I'm just wanted to see this dude and kind of show you guys how big he's already getting. Alan, you're big, man. Alright, so here we go. Magnifying. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. Wow. So I'm assuming that's its health right there on the bottom, which means red, and it's going up, and I think that must be its torpor right there that's going down. So let's go ahead and see if we hit it with, well, we need room. Okay, let's actually just reload it. I forgot to reload. It was up there, and I kind of just, like, I went to check it with the magnifying glass, and I hit left click, and I hit it, and it ran. So 375, so it's probably going to be about 365, maybe a little bit less. Let's hit it right there. And let's check it. Yeah, it only goes up by a tiny amount when it's like this. Is it still like going up as well? Nah, it just hits that one little point and then just stops immediately. So we're probably going to have to wait for it to get enough health to get out of the ball again. And then start hitting in the face. But by the looks of it, it shouldn't take too much longer. It definitely looks like some of those hit. And, well, it affected it a tiny bit at least. So let's go ahead and give him a little bit of time to heal up. Get a little bit better in the health department. And you can go ahead and land, bud. I don't really need you flying around right now. But, yeah. We're just going to let it see. Well, let it roll. We're going to let it roll. We'll be right back. Okay. Let's see if we can actually do enough to him. He's definitely trying to flee. But if we just keep up the tranks in the face, it should work out pretty quickly. Ow, he's mad now. Okay. Come on. At least look at me if you're going to freaking smack me with your tail, dude. Alright, so it dropped down to like 2,800. He's still looking pretty messed up, which is the sad part. So let's put one more dart into him, reload, and then we'll walk back up. Oh, there we go. Never mind. We don't have to. Alright. So let's go ahead and throw those in there as well as those. We're going to go ahead and throw a little bit of salt in there too, just to keep those preserved for as long as they can be. And, well, sweet. We might have ourselves a little Dodic action. That'd be awesome. Alright, well, that means I kind of got to sit around here and wait for him, but I don't know. I don't see too many things around here, but I'm afraid that something will spawn in and just run at him and just murder his face. The direwolf did wake up. I got him back at the starter base over there. Kind of keep an eye out. He actually saved my Moralitops' life as soon as we got in there. There was a saber-tooth that got into the base, but we're looking nice and safe right now. I might just kill that dude off. But I don't know. We probably need one of these guys too. Just as a defender kind of thing. If I had a really high level one of those, I would not complain at all. I don't know about metal over here. I don't think you can find it. Like, you know, have you ever played like actual Scorched Earth? You can actually find metal nodes just like along the river. There's no real rivers here though, so I don't know if you can actually find metal. There's another water spot here. This actually looks like a really cool place to have a base because it is completely elevated off the ground. Like it's like it's an easy to kind of defend base. So if you ever did Shigo Islands on like a multiplayer PvP server, this would actually be a pretty legit spot to have a tribe. There's no oil here in the desert biome. I've looked into like the locations of a lot of resources. Oh yeah, I'm naked because it was really hot. I took all my clothes off. If you look towards Tsunado in that the snow biome up there, that's actually where you're going to be able to find. Sorry about that. Able to find all the like oil wells up there. So let's see if I can actually put these back on. At least get some pants on, as well as the chest armor. Okay, yeah, we're no longer burning up as bad, so we're looking pretty good there again. We're doing pretty well, guys. This is actually going decently for us. Today's been a pretty good day. So we'll get that Dodic. We'll try to get our hands on a lot more sand. And, well, yeah. That wyvern should be up in probably about an hour or two. And probably less than 2 hours. I hope just about an hour. The longest, man. I have it all turned up for a reason, you know. I don't like waiting for that. But until then, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of do some stuff off camera. And, well, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Alright, well, remember how I said if I could find a high-level thorny dragon, I'd tame it? Well, I found one. I think that's the one right there. Yeah, level 100. Alright, so we're going to aggro both of them, which is going to kind of suck. I'm pretty sure I can outlast the damage that they can output with their quills. we'll just have to keep, like, yeah, just dipping and dodging like that. They're decently slow. Well, they're kind of fast. So if I, like, sprint, though, I can, like, jump and turn. The only downside is the whole reloading part takes forever. So that's actually, they're doing a pretty decent amount of damage. Let's go ahead and grab on the bird. Oh, wow. Okay, into the water. Jay. There, come here, buddy. We gotta get out of here. They're a lot more dangerous than I thought. A lot more formidable foes. Okay, we just gotta take a better standpoint on this, which isn't that bad. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and shoot him. I don't even care. Yeah, keep shooting him. Get stuck on the tree. You jerks. Sweet. We got a good angle here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That way, Mr. What did that to? Okay, nothing. Alright, he doesn't push me off is what I was worried about. I don't want to fall. Oh, dude, I just lost view of that dude. So that's... Maybe we can get both of them, because they are definitely a taming pair. A duo, if you will. They're both male. Well, one's male, one's female. They're both different sexes. Let's just get on the ground. I gotta reload you. There you go. Okay, just reloaded itself without doing the animation. Let's check on the oxygen. It's fine. Yeah, nothing's happening. Sweet. So let's go ahead and get you to follow me, because I'm gonna just shoot this dude and then probably have to bail. Oh, it looks like you're kind of just stuck, aren't you? Maybe I can just actually do it from here and not aggro that one that's to my left. This one should be close to going down as well. I've put quite a bit of tranq darts in it. Shoot him in the booties maximum as well, and it's not budging. There we go. All right, let's check this dude out. What level are you? Level 32. You're nothing. All right. I believe these are meat eaters. Carnivores. Carnivore. Okay, come here. I need you. Ryu. You have stuff that I need. I knew that was gonna happen. Stop it. Stand still. Give me that. Thank you. Alright, let's check. Do you like meat? You do like meat. Alright, let's go to the other one that we have down here. Let's check on you as well. How are you doing, buddy? Okay, not you, Mr. Attention Whore. Alright. Yeah, you're doing pretty well. I might have to do a little bit of tranq action on you, but, you know, we're looking good. We're looking good. There's a Megalodon, just kind of... Is it attacking it, or just... Was that an Ichthy, maybe, then? Okay, it was just an Ichthy tail. And you're still doing fine. You're doing cool. Your oxygen is still up. You're not drowning. So that's good-ish. So we got those going. We got the Dota going. So yeah, guys, today's pretty much a taming episode. It turned into that from me gathering lots of sand and stuff to me taming things. Anyway, I still want to get that Adobe house finished before the end of this episode. I want to get it done today. And then we can move on to bigger things. I still have the other wyvern egg that I need to hatch as well. I might be able to get that done today, but I'm going to go ahead and do a lot of stuff off camera, guys. I'm going to get this dude tamed up and these lady and man tamed up and take them back to the base. See if we can get saddles made up for him as well. And do a little bit of gathering with our new friend here, female friend. Yeah, our new lady friend. And we'll see what happens, guys. But yeah, until then, we'll be right back. Ooh, yeah, I'm looking good. And we're back with a fully grown Alan here, and we're going to get on the back and going to go ahead and test this. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, perfect. Ah. Look at this. I forgot how awesome it was to be back on the back of a wyvern. They're nice and fast, too, man. So that top right, is that like a bond or something? Does that mean we're connected? Because that's what it looks like. It looks like a fist bump. It is a fist bump, for sure. I just don't know exactly what it means. So first things first, let's go get some cactus sap. It's nice, bright and early in the morning, as you can tell. A good amount of stamina. Didn't look like a whole lot. I think it's like 730. Let's look at his stats. So stamina 760, health is 3200, and then of course we got a good amount of food as always. Oxygen doesn't matter, but it seems decently high. The weight's looking really, really good. Melee damage, we're going to get moved up. Movement speed, I don't know if I have to worry too much about that. Like, wyverns are very fast on their own. They have a few attacks, so you have C right there. The right click is going to be the actual, as you can see that right there. Yeah. And C is going to be kind of like a whoosh kind of thing. Actually, it might be pickup. I think C is whoosh when you're on the ground. So let's go ahead and land. Yeah, that's bite, and that's going to still be electric attack. And then C is Yep, there it is. So that's usually what you use to get cactus sap. There we go, okay. Alright, so we just don't have a place where it's like very dense. Apparently, it's doing one at a time. Used to like happening a lot faster. But it's still so much faster than it was just when I was doing it alone. So I can't complain. We got an Anthiplur over there. I can get one of those, but it's going to be a passive tame, so it's a little bit more difficult. They're just really good at defending, honestly. They're kind of like turrets, and they like sap through armor really fast and stuff like that. So having it on a single player isn't too vital. How much is that? That's quite a bit. Yeah, we're looking good. That's all we really need. Let's go ahead and take off. Good times, man. I am excited as hell to have this guy. Alright, let's go ahead and pump up the melee. Let's make this, ooh, a lot of levels. A really, really strong wyvern. That way we can just demolish anything and everything that gets in the path. Wow. Look at that. I don't know why, it's just so epic being, because like the way they turn and everything, they did an excellent job with the animations here. Here's the start of what I have going on for the Adobe home. It's very, very just basic right now, as you can tell. It's just walls and everything. I'm thinking about ways that I can actually make the slope ceilings work for me. It's not going to be too easy, but I think I can maybe come up with a way. I don't know. We'll find out, right? But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and I think I'm going to make this like a little balcony too. Like just like a deck, like a really big deck. I think it looked pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here again. I just wanted to show off Alan real fast. And, well, I'm pretty excited. Alright, guys. I'm going to just finish this guy up off camera again. Just because I want to finish this before the end of the episode. And it's already going kind of long. Sorry. Alright, be right back. Alrighty. Well, here we are. Finally finished the freaking Adobe home. Let's see. How long has it been? I think I started right around 7:30. It's 10:30. That was a lot of gathering for the freaking clay and stuff, dude. Like, way too much gathering. But we did it. With the Dodic and our wyvern helping us out. So here it is. It's really empty right now. I'm going to spend some time going ahead and putting other walls and, well, ceilings and stuff. Kind of making this like a, well, possibly 3-story. If do like the middle floor right here is the 3rd story. I have a door out here that leads to, ooh, there we go. Right here we have our beautiful little porch. We have the cast right here, just kind of being the smithy at the moment. We have our defenders on this side, and we have our defenders on that side, being, of course, our friendly, we see him, the raptor and the saber. And, of course, we have a direwolf right here for the middle, just in case something drops down. We have a lonely wanderer here. We got Ryu. I had to go back to the base and get him. I kind of left him when I grabbed the wyvern. Alright, well, guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, subscribe if you want to see more ARC videos, stuff like that, and like it if you want to help get this video out there. Share it as well if you can. But all in all, take it easy.